Hey folks, welcome back to Justice for All. Okay, time to start our day in court, and I'm not feeling good about it. Good morning, Max. Max?
Milk.
Pardon? What?
If I don't have a glass of milk before I go on stage, I just can't function, sweetie.
I mean, odd choice, but that's not the weirdest thing you've ever said, so whatever. Stage? Don't worry. Throw me a stage. All you have to do is sit down.
I guess.
Nick? Max is really nervous.
That's understandable. Hey, my sweeties.
What? Oh my god, you're not wearing pants to court either? That can't be allowed.
You don't think I should fly, do you?
Uh-huh.
You know, you've got to make a good first impression. When I enter the room, maybe I should fly in and warm up the crowd a little.
No, I think, you being half naked will, make enough of a statement. Please. Please cover up. No, we can't be having you flying around the courtroom. It just wouldn't be right. Imagine if you hit someone. Don't worry, Max. Just do what Nick says and everything will be okay.
Oh, sweetie.
What is it this time, Max?
Why don't you try flying into the courtroom?
Are you there? Like,
I can see it now. The dashing young lawyer, flying fabulously in from above.
Oh, you think I'm dashing? Wait, no, you're still creepy. Stop that. Huh, nice try.
One glimpse of that, and everyone in the room will be on your side.
Max, really, no one needs to fly today. Nick? What's that look in your eyes? I like the sound of that. Dashing young lawyer. Oh, I knew you'd be flattered by that, Phoenix. Because we're the same person. Anyway. Oh, we didn't even see Francisca yet. I am wondering how she's feeling about all this. Yep, she's here.
And now the case of one...
Huh?
What?
Your Honor! Get on with it.
Oh, sorry, I just realized that the defendant's name is Burly Bob Johns.
So,
wasn't the defendant also known as Maximilian Galactica?
Yes, Your Honor, he does often go by that name.
You know, my grandchild is a huge fan of his. I think everyone here wouldn't mind if we called the defendant Maximilian Galactica.
What?
It sounds more, friendly.
Wow, what is that supposed to mean? Huh. Well, I wonder if that's to our advantage. Maybe? He might have a point.
Miss Von Karma, your opening statement, if you please.
I hope you didn't bother thinking this you could win this one, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Huh? That spirit-channeling trial was a sham. I refuse to acknowledge its legitimacy. Oh, I have to get back to the Von Karma voice. Oof. It did not count. Do you hear me? Okay, I don't know if you could just say that and make it true. Yeah, no shit, Phoenix, she is still upset. You have no chance. Zero. Zilch. Nada. I am not losing this case. Why, you ask? Because it is not in the nature of a Von Karma to lose at anything. I guess being bored with Vane Von Karma is a free pass to be arrogant and annoying. Watch and learn, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'll show you the textbook procedure for proving how absolutely guilty you are. Me? Guilty? What are you talking about? It will be my ultimate revenge. But it's not gonna bring her dad back. Oof. There. Opening statement complete. Now, let's hurry and wrap up this waste of time.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Miss Von Karma.
Detective Dick Gumshoe, get up here, now! Oh. Oh, hi, sweetie. How you doing? Sorry to keep you from your work. As I'm sure you'll need every penny you can earn, Detective.
Damn! Oh, that's so mean. Don't mention it. It's no trouble at all. I've been looking forward to this.
Very well. I would like you to begin by shedding light on the events in question.
At your service, sir. All right, Detective. You may proceed with your testimony.
I mean, I was hoping to get to talk to you more, so here we are.
The night of the crime, snow was falling until 9:40 p.m., making it extremely cold out. All of the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routines. The practice session broke up around 10 p.m. The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15 p.m.
Okay. Right after practice, okay.
The victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail. The cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped a vertebrae in his neck.
Damn.
I see. He was beaten to death. He is the autopsy report of the victim. The court accepts this into evidence.
Okay. Time of death, 10:15. Blunt force trauma to the back of the head. Okay, let's remember all of that.
A blunt object. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Okay. I'm already getting nervous. I think I might just press everything. I don't know. Let me ask you about the snow.
It was nearly a blizzard up until the time of the crime.
Did it pile up?
Wasn't such a big deal. Maybe about an inch and a half on the ground. The snow froze in place and stayed on the ground till the next day.
Huh, the snow. Let me see. There's gotta be more than this. Oh shit. Oh no, did I already do something? Oh, what's the matter? Nick? Oh, I do? I need to take a look at the court record.
Mr. Gumshoe, what were the members of the circus doing on the night of the crime?
Oh wait, shit, do we already have something to present? No way. I mean, that's all with the proof we have of snow, I guess. Anything else? See, I don't think we have anything yet. I really think we have to press everything because... Yeah, I guess this is the sign that these games are getting harder. Because I'm not so certain anymore about... I don't know, okay. When you say all the circus performers, who do you mean?
Everyone but the dancers and the staff were there. Regina the animal tamer, Mo the clown, Ben the ventriloquist, and of course the defendant Maximilian Galactica, and his victim, the ringmaster.
Allegedly, okay, relax.
Oh, and I almost forgot. Regina the tiger was there as well.
Out of curiosity, what about the circus monkey?
When I was investigating yesterday, he happened to snatch my wristwatch. Detective, you are welcome to file a police report after these proceedings.
Okay. This is probably important. After the practice was over, where did everyone head off to?
Regina was playing with Regent while Mo went back to his room tired from work. Ben the ventriloquist went to his front gate absorbed in his own world. The ringmaster and Max went off to Ringmaster's room to talk privately.
Okay, that tracks with what we know.
Talk privately, huh? That's so awfully suspicious.
Yeah, what were they doing there? Wow.
You wouldn't happen to know what they were talking about, would you? It seems they were negotiating Max's salary.
Yeah. Max was actually asking for Regina's hand in marriage. I'd like you to be a bit more specific about the events at 10:15 p.m.
Okay. Not a problem, pal. We got a witness that told us how the whole thing went down.
Oh, wow! This is totally meaningless. Time to move on.
Alright. We'll just have to revisit...
What?
Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling us how the victim met his end?
Oh, that's it then? That's bullshit, come on. Also, yeah, what's with the wooden box? A wooden box?
That's right.
Looks like some kind of briefcase.
The victim must have been carrying the wooden box when he was killed.
Or I guess not briefcase, but like trunk, you know?
Carrying the box, huh? It was a rather strange wooden box, Yana. What do you mean? Well, it was much heavier than it looked. Not to mention it was locked. Locked, you say?
Okay, yeah, no, it is like a trunk. Small but strong lock. This may be my only chance, so I might as well ask some questions. Oh, shit. The wooden box, the lock, or the contents? Did they find the contents? Yeah, do you mind telling us what was inside the box? Did you actually open it?
Well, when we found the box, it was locked tighter than Fort Knox. So we took it back to the station and cracked it open. All that was inside was this little bottle. Bottle? What is that, Detective? Exactly what it looks like, Yana. It's a condiment bottle.
What's inside the bottle?
It's filled with, pepper.
What?
Pepper? Why in the world was it locked in that big box?
There's only one little bottle in that huge box? What? I wonder if it has some sort of special meaning. What? I can't possibly think what this could have to do with anything. What? Oh my, I'm fucking lost now. Okay. What? According to the autopsy report, the murder weapon was a blunt object, correct?
You done your homework, pal.
And you haven't found this murder weapon, have you? The police are searching for it as we speak.
My theory is that it's something the perpetrator ran off with. You would think so. Especially since you didn't find it on the scene. No, I bet he made it disappear with magic.
Oh, no.
Wait,
oh. I guess that's it.
Well, I think we have a good feel for the details of the event now.
Not really. I guess that's all we're gonna get out of Gumshoe in this case. You mean all we're gonna get out of him is that little bottle of pepper? Now that we have wrapped it up with the detective, I'd like to call my next witness.
Eh? I'm not even off the stand yet.
Obviously. But that's due to you being slow and unable to take a hint.
Oh. I don't know, but wrapped up has such a mean sound to it. I'm a sensitive guy.
Oh. You are. That's what I love about you.
Thank you very much. Detective Gumshoe, you may step down. Miss Von Karma, call your next witness.
I would like to call Mr. Benjamin Woodman to the stand. She must be talking about Ben the ventriloquist. Oh no, not this bullshit again. Please. I wonder if Trilo will show up on the stand as well. Well, he has to, because Ben won't speak at all without him. Oh, okay, yeah, this is gonna be a nightmare. Fuck. Please state your name and occupation for the record. Whoa, oh wait, shit, what was his voice?
My full name is Trilo Quist. I'm employed as an operatic center. Excuse me? The witness called to the stand was one Mr. Benjamin Woodman, ventriloquist? That rope must be cutting off your circulation. I said that I was a singer. Maybe you don't believe me? Fine. I'll grace you with a song.
No, not this bullshit again, please.
The world of the law, exciting and daring. Guilt or innocence. Decided by a judge dressed up like a woman. Well, what do you think?
Oh. Yeah, why is Franny dealing with any of this bullshit? He had a good rhythm. It's just the lyrics. They leave something to be desired, so to speak. Trilo, you know better than to insult a judge.
Shut up! Just look at your nose. You would think you'd have the sense to fix it. It's so ugly, I want to punch you in the face and on the off chance swelling would help. You know that your nose is the reason you'll never be an A-list star.
Damn. Okay. Celebrities must really enjoy saying everything that flashes into their minds.
What's going on here? Order? Order, I demand to know who this witness is.
Don't worry about me, sir. I'll let Trilo handle this.
I'm not worried about you one bit. Oh!
You won't get anywhere trying to figure out this witness. Now let's proceed.
Yeah, no, she's definitely over this bullshit. Like, not even complaining. Like, she's just fucking done, you know? Once practice is over, I let the tent with the stooge. I mean the clown. Once we got to the lodging house, I ditched him and went back to the plaza's entrance.
Okay.
That's when I saw Max, heading towards the scene of the crime. He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer? Then the police showed up and took Magic Boy away.
You saw Maximilian Galactica heading towards the scene. You're sure of that?
Without a doubt. He had on this silk hat, cloak, and the dumb white roses on his chest. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high?
Wait. So you saw the front of him? His face? Wait, what?
That's enough. I think we all get the picture. Just one thing. You said you ditched the clown.
That's right, dress boy.
Well, since you weren't with him, couldn't that mean the clown committed the crime?
Oh, he's got a point. What a shame. It was a nice theory, but the clown can't be the culprit.
Why is that?
Here is absolute proof. Okay, well, anyone can just fucking wear a costume. What? This was found at the scene of the crime. It belongs to the defendant. Oh. Without question, he was wearing his signature hat during practice. If the clown was the murderer, there would be no reason for this hat to be the scene. Okay, well, anyone could have dressed up as him to frame him. Like, why are we missing this logic?
Well done, Miss Von Karma.
Alright.
Your prosecutorial skills are unrivaled. Well done.
Thank you for stating the obvious, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What do you have to say?
Okay. Yeah, she's the boss again today.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
The clown? You're talking about Mo? Of course I'm talking about that old fart. He's so pathetic I can't stand him. Just a little bit of exercise and his makeup's running all over the place. Once practice was over, he was 9/10 of the way to keeling over for good.
Poor guy.
We didn't have any choice, so Ben took him back to his room.
Oh.
When it comes to being a first place loser, that guy's the head of the pack.
Then what happened?
Okay. Why the plaza's entrance?
To do some thinking, of course.
It was awfully cold out that day. And that night, especially with all the snow around. Wouldn't thinking in your nice, warm lodging house have been a better idea? Mr. Phoenix Wright, I think you should leave the thinking to the witness.
But I'm a good thunker.
At least my teachers always said I was. That's... okay, wait, tell me about that. Are you sure it was really Max Galactica?
Of course I'm sure. How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby three-piece getup?
Snobby three-piece getup?
Get the wax out your ears. Lawyers nowadays, you're like talking to a brick wall. Max's three-piece getup, jeez! Could you be any more dense? All together now. Silk hat, cloak, white roses. Thank you.
Nick, I think you should put a little more effort into preparing your questions.
Wait, I want to look at something really quick. Okay, yeah, this is what I thought, because the white roses are on the front of his chest, right? So if you saw the white roses, you would have had to see his front to, like, know that was him, right? But I'm thinking that someone must have just worn the cloak and hat, so people just assumed it was him. Because if they saw his front, it would not have actually been him. Right? Like, is that, like, weird logic to follow? Let's press something else just to see. You saw Max and only Max, right, Trilo? That's right, and that makes him the killer. There was only one person out of that way that night. What?
That makes quite a bit of sense and makes Max one suspicious character.
There's more to this story than meets the eye. Is there something amiss in this? Wait, no, because Max was going to to meet with the ringmaster. They were walking back together. That's a bit strange, don't you think? What's strange? That you only saw Max. Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else as well?
Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, no. Because they specifically said that both of them walked back together.
That's the victim.
That's correct. If Trilo was at the entrance to the plaza, he should have seen the ringmaster as well. Oh! Obviously the ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness could have seen him. Anyone with sense could have figured that one out. What are you talking about? The ringmaster and Max went together to the ringmaster's room.
Is that according to the defendant? Likely story. If Maximilian Galactica was supposed to be in the ringmaster's room, why was he, just as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime?
Because that wasn't him. That can't have been him.
I see. It seems at this stage I have no reason to doubt the witness's testimony. There are clearly no conclusive contradictions.
He's right.
A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now let's move along to the testimony. Trilo wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he?
Yes, he would. Yeah, Max is part of that bitter love triangle with Regina, which is probably why Max conked him over the head.
Nick, wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over the head?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know anymore. Wait, so what do we have left? Around what time did the police arrive at the scene? I suppose that would have been around, hey, what time was it? I think it was around, I'd say a bit after 10:30 p.m., I think. Practice ended at 10 p.m., so you hung around the lodging house the entire time? I guess that sounds about right. Wasn't it awfully cold? I can't believe you just stand outside in that weather. Well, the truth is... Will you shut up, you big-nosed dope? Why are you telling him anything extra? Why can't you believe that we just stand outside in that weather? Well, maybe you were waiting for someone. What? Who said we were waiting for someone?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, we can all do without your off-handed theories.
But this witness, he's cracking under the pressure already. I'm onto something.
Mr. Wright, who do you suppose the witness is waiting for out in the cold that night?
Fuck. Well, it's either gonna be Regina or Max. But I'm thinking it's Max, right? No? Well, actually, okay. My first thought was he was waiting for Max because... No, wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. No, it's gotta be Regina then. Never mind, I had a dumb theory and it wasn't correct. God, it's 16. I knew she was young, but holy shit. Oh! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay. You know what? Okay. Alright. Well, if he was waiting outside in the cold, it was for one person. And one person only. He was waiting for the animal tamer, Regina. Whoa! God, sorry. You were waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house. Am I mistaken? Oh, you're back together again?
Is this true?
Well, you can't really ask me that question. Who cares who I was waiting for that night? What's important is what I saw. Don't you forget it!
Well. The puppet may be a bit stiff, but he's right.
Alright. There is obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. He spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, even if someone else would have walked right in front of him, I doubt he would have paid them a second thought. Ah!
That makes perfect sense.
What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime.
However, he did not see the victim on the way to his eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept that there is a high likelihood that he could have missed someone else other than Max heading to— Oh!
There is absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer.
I guess you got me. Alright, I'll spill the beans for real this time. It's true. I was waiting for Regina.
Don't volunteer things.
Mr. Quist, tell us the truth this time, and I mean the whole truth. Were you or were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance to the lodging house?
I was waiting to propose to her. Yeah, that tracks actually. Wait.
You were what? Waiting to propose?
What's the matter? You think that humans have a monopoly on marriage?
The matter of puppet marriage is not under review in this case.
You're the judge. I mean, look at your horrible outfit. Oh.
Thanks to your bumbling, my perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. Now we have to waste time getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet.
See, I told you she was over this shit. Can't blame her, honestly. Ooh, about the proposal. You know what? We have some time, right? Okay. Don't be so surprised that I was going to propose to Regina. I even had something to give her. I kept it in my pocket waiting for a chance to propose and give it to her. Of course, I also had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket. No, you don't. No, you don't.
You were going to propose. You, a puppet.
Don't be so obtuse. Just because I'm a puppet doesn't mean I can't love.
I guess you're right, because I'm old.
Just because I'm old doesn't mean I could propose to her too. Oh my god. No. No? She's a child. Can everyone stop? Oh, this is why we hate this case, right? Oh. His honor's looking a little less than honorable right now, yeah.
Okay, Mr. Wright. Please continue with the cross-examination.
What was it that sigh at the end? I mean, I feel like we know what it is, right? But are we allowed to say it out loud yet? Because I guess we haven't, like, really addressed it with the court. Well, actually, maybe if we press him, he'll tell us what it is, right? What was it exactly that you planned on giving her?
You know exactly what I was going to give a numbskull. The only thing I could find that could match Regina's beauty.
Answer the question, what was it?
You are gonna die when you hear this. It's an engagement ring.
Engagement ring?
Wow. This nearly fell out of the chairs, yeah.
Mr. Phoenix Wright's joke has gone too far. Time for it to end right here.
Wait, no, not what? Oh no. I mean, does it matter? Okay. It may be something of a joke, but this is a historic moment. The first time that a puppet has ever posed to a human being. Oh no, Phoenix!
I advise you to cut this argument short.
Oh, I'm gonna have to agree with the defense here.
Oh shit.
Will the defense please revise... Will the witness please revise the testimony?
Okay.
Specifically about the engagement ring, I'd like to stick to facts, not sociology.
You sure do enjoy sweating the details, especially for a man in a black bathrobe. Okay, so ooh. Maybe I guess now that we know what it is, maybe then we can present it. Okay, well I'm glad I said something then. I mean that's gotta be it. Trilo, do you mind if I show you something?
What is it?
What is it? What are you talking about? Oh. It looks like they're gonna double team me now. Ew. Do you recognize this ring? Ah, that's it! That's mine! Give it back, thief! Didn't you just testify about this very object? I believe you said that in the end I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket. Why then do I have it right here?
What's going on here?
That's... Ben, say something! Don't put me on the spot like that, Trilo. I found this in Money's room.
Money's room? You mean the room where they put the money in, like a bank vault?
Ha! That filthy monkey's gonna get what's coming to him.
Mr. Quist, I would prefer you avoid slandering innocent fiats in my court.
Well, Your Honor, Money really is a monkey, in every sense of the word.
Oh, I see. Well then, no.
Money likes to go after the shiniest things he can find and gather them up.
Shiny things.
Trilo, when was this ring stolen from you? Well, I suppose it was that time, you know, that night, the night of the crime.
What did you just say?
Details. I need more details. Well, it was stolen right after Max showed up at the plaza. Right about when you saw the defendant walk Right about when you saw the defendant walk past, correct? Well, I guess you, might be able to say that. The ring might have, well, it could have been taken around that time. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's awful. Ben, what's with you? Oh, whatever. There's nothing to do with anything, especially not who committed the murder. It's not for you to decide what has to do with what. Now, Trilo, back to the topic at hand.
Is it just me, or is Phoenix also just more aggressive in this case? Huh. I haven't admitted a thing. Not I, Mr. Trilo Quist. What'd you do when the ring was taken, Trilo? You know exactly what I did. I chased after that ring snatching monkey money. But if you weren't able to catch up with him, were you? It's all this slow, loafy fool called Ben's fault. While he was fumbling his way through the snow, that dumb monkey was able to get away.
That is indeed an incredible... That is indeed an incredible shame.
Well, this does indeed prove one very important point. Prove an important point? What point could that possibly be? Well, whoops, okay. They're just giving us that one, I guess. There's a huge contradiction in this witness's testimony. Contradiction? The witness just testified to the following effect. Up until the police arrived, he didn't move from the entrance to the plaza. However, the witness just stated that he chased after Money the monkey. When the witness was off chasing Money, there was no one watching the plaza. What is the meaning of all this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Where are you going with this little theory of yours? I'm saying that there is no possible way that this witness saw the plaza the entire time. That's where I'm going with this little theory, which leads me to my next point. It is entirely possible that someone other than the defendant was at the scene.
Interesting, Mr. Wright. Oh.
Well then, tell me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you have any proof that something slipped past his vigilant ventriloquist? Well, he obviously didn't see the victim, the ringmaster, arrive on the scene. However, that does not change the fact that he saw the defendant arrive. I do like the sprite of her. She's really pretty, actually. The witness is lying. He is blinded by his rivalry with Max.
Well, the defense's argument does hold water. This witness does have a history of animosity towards the defendant.
What? How dare you? I wouldn't lie just to get that dog face in trouble. He's not even worth it. I saw it. No doubt about it. I saw that worthless liar.
Well, just for clarity's sake, let's flesh out exactly who you saw that night.
Heh. I told you so many times. You think you know my story's not changing. Well, I already changed your story, stick boy. I'm sure it will change some more. Where there is one lie, there is usually many more behind it. Exactly, Maya. That's why we have to keep after him. Yeah. Okay, another testimony. Okay, so the last one went on a bit long, and I don't know. I don't know if I want to extend the episode any longer, so I think I might just call it here, and we will wrap up this testimony in the next episode. I think I'm starting to get a better picture of what happened here, so maybe I'm not, like, as in the dark, but still, I still feel like this case is, like, kind of a wild card, you know? So let's just see how it turns out. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.